This year I have really hard classes, so I would say this is when I like start, going at it. Good morning, guys. Today is the first day of school, the first day of classes. After my day in the life video completely blew up, a lot of you guys have been requesting for another day in the life, and that is what you're gonna be getting today. I'm gonna be vlogging my whole entire first day of school. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and enjoy the vlog. The way I always like to start my day is by going to the gym and getting in a quick 1 hour workout before classes. Luckily, I am a huge morning person. I like to wake up really early. I go to the gym. It's like pretty empty at this time, and it works pretty well. We're out here in the Wellness Center. Victoria, what do you got to say?
I'm getting a good lift in. It's chest day. It's Monday. Gotta get it in.
She's getting huge gains right now, and I'm about to get huge gains as well. So should I get to it?
You should get to it and catch me working at the Wellness Center.
Let's go get big.
Big, get big. Reps, 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 reps.
That was a really solid 1 hour workout. I could feel the six-pack on its way. Now I gotta shower, get some breakfast. We got in a really quick shower, as you guys can see. Brand new clothes right here. I'm ready for class, ready for this day. But before all that, I gotta go eat. Classic dining hall breakfast is back. Let's see what we got. We got the eggs, toast, and of course the water to keep you hydrated. I just finished eating like right now. Now the only problem is that my next class is at like 10 a.m. Right now it's like 9 a.m. which means that I got like an hour to kill. Now the game plan is that when I got like classes going, I got like a lot of homework, I gotta study, I'll just use that time to study, maybe like catch up on other stuff. But right now I really got nothing to do just because it's the first day. Just like a little tiny like tour. Right now we're walking by like the really famous fountain right there. Now people, they like to take pictures of the fountain. They like to be like, oh, it's all about the U right next to the fountain. But what they don't know is that when there's a heavy wind, it feels like Niagara Falls, and it's just gonna kill you. You're gonna be wet. You're gonna wanna hate that fountain right there. And of course, you can't forget the classic U Miami Ducks. Right there, right in back of me on the top, that's where Drake did his like music video for God's Plan. I made a video about that. I'll link it like right up there. Here we have Shayna.
Hello, everyone.
Then right here we got the classic U Miami statue.
Vlogging right now.
Brad, what up, bro?
Hey.
How have you been?
Great. My teacher just walked in 20 minutes late and just canceled class because he's tired. So.
Nice first day, right?
Oh yeah.
Way to start.
Oh, yeah. It's a great way to start.
They see me rolling, they hating.
So we got 30 minutes to kill right now, and Shayna needs to go to the bookstore. Can you explain to them what do you need to buy at the bookstore?
Well, what I do to get my textbooks is that I order them online first, and then when they're ready to pick up, you just go to the bookstore and they're right there for you.
Smart. That's a college tip. Now, Brad, can you explain why are you going to the bookstore with us?
I need scissors and umbrella, and I got time to kill.
So yeah, we got 30 minutes to kill, and let's go to the bookstore. We're here right now in the bookstore, and they have the same outfit that Drake wore for his God's Plan music video right here. They even have like a little poster to emphasize that it's what Drake wore. So yeah, if you ever want to be like Drake and wear the God's Plan filmed at the U outfit, it's right here at the bookstore.
God's Plan.
All right, so we're on our way to class, but I want to ask you something. So 2 weeks ago, we were in Toronto. A week ago, we were in Cuba. And now we're about to like start the whole semester. How do you feel?
I'm excited. Woo!
I don't know what to expect. I just came here. I want to do my classes, do my stuff. That's how I'm going to take this year. So let go. What did you think of the first class?
It's kind of a review of first year biology.
I feel that I might be pretty screwed for that class just because I haven't done like science since high school. But she, on the other hand, is really prepared because she did bio last year. But yeah, we'll see how that class goes. All right, babe, I gotta head up to my next class. It starts in about like 10 minutes. What are you gonna do, by the way, gym?
No, I'm gonna pick up my books and go to the library.
Pick up more books for Shayna and go to class for Danny. The good thing about going to the class is like maybe the first whole week is that pretty much you just like go in, you sit down, you just like meet the professor or whatever. They give their whole little like spiel about the course. They go over the syllabus and like that's pretty much it. So this first week is gonna be really chill, and then later from then on it's just gonna go like whoop, and it's gonna be really hard. Like I mentioned last year, I took really easy classes, which kind of you know, didn't go to my way towards this year, because this year I have really hard classes. So I would say this is when I like start, you know, going at it. Like the class I have now, I had like a class here last year, so I'm like in the same exact place. I don't know about the room, but like if you guys saw the day in the life video, like I was like right here. But now it's time to go to class. We just finished my second class of the day, which means I only have one class left. I can't emphasize it enough. Something that I love about college is that like you don't have that many classes. Like in high school, I remember it was like literally all the way from like 7 a.m. to like 3 p.m. And here I have blocks. I finish at like 2. It's great. The plan right now is to get some lunch because my next class is I think in like an hour and 30 minutes, so I could use that gap for lunch. I'm gonna be having lunch with the one and only. What were you doing, by the way, when I was in class?
I'm studying.
I thought you were getting textbooks.
Oh yeah, that.
Textbooks, right?
Yeah.
Here we got the one and only, the best cross-country runner for the U, Dylan Sykes.
First day of class.
How do you feel? You pumped?
Feel pretty good.
How's the whole cross-country thing going?
It's going great.
It's going great? All right, bro, I wish you luck. So for those of you that don't know, there are 2 dining halls. You got the freshman dining hall, and then you have this one, which is like the sophomore dining hall right in front of the like sophomore dorms. And this one, I would say, is like a lot better. What do you think? It is better or no?
They're pretty similar, honestly.
They're pretty similar, not gonna lie, but I just like this one more, so I always try to go to this one if I can. Now, I remember last year I went to the freshman one a lot because I was a freshman and I lived in the dorms, but now that I'm like just like driving here, I can go to this one like without any problem. Yo, 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 who do we got here?
Am I in the vlog?
Oh yeah, you are.
That's hysterical.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, don't put that part in.
Yeah. We have eaten in some amazing restaurants in Las Vegas. We ate Cuban food in Cuba. Would you consider the dining hall another date?
No, it's not a date. You have to take me out for it to be a date.
I ain't saying she a gold digger.
So last year in the dining hall, I would get like usually like 5 to 6 plates, and I would make like these like huge salads. Like this one right here, it's like not even that big compared to like what I would get last year. So this year, my dining hall goal is to only get 2 or 3 plates. So basically cutting it like to half. So let's see if I can do it. Last thing I will say about Mahoney Pearson that is really clutch is that they have mints. Got in a pretty solid lunch. Now I got my last class of the day. The only thing that sucks about this class is that it's like literally on the other side of where I was eating, which really blows, because under this Miami heat, when you walk, you like start sweating like everywhere. Feels terrible, but I gotta get there somehow. Another thing that is really weird about this class is that it's like in this old looking building called the Cox Building of Science. Like, let me show you guys how the building looks like. Look at that, it looks so outdated. Finally got my last class done. Now the ultimate goal right now is to go straight home, get to my car, just drive. It's like a 10-minute drive, pretty close. Right now we're walking by some classic UM. This is like a lot of people that come here and take like all the pictures. Now right here, back of me, I'm walking by the freshman dorms, which is where it all started. That's where it all started last year when I was living up there. Wash, floor 12, never forget. I was trying to like avoid the freshman dorms just because it brought like so many memories from last year, but I kind of need to go through it to go like to the parking garage that's like right there in front of it. That's where I got my car parked, somewhere in there. And right there, we got my car. It's officially time to go home. I usually don't like to vlog and drive, but I would say this is a perfect scenario because we're not moving. I'm literally stuck in Miami traffic and it is terrible. I don't know what's going on over there. The point is, we're all stuck. Even like in back of me, you can't really see it because of like the window, but you got like a line forming. Even right there, you got like cars that are just like trying to get into this little roundabout.
Miami.
Nevertheless though, even with a lot of rain and a lot of traffic, we finally made it home. I am finally back home, and that pretty much concludes my first day of classes. As you guys can obviously tell, this year I am not living on campus. I will be living in my home here in Miami. I do plan on making more day in the life videos just because I know that's what you guys want to watch the most, and that's like the coolest content out there. It's like really exclusive. It's really cool to see like what a college student does like on a day-to-day basis. But anyways, that is it for me. I wish you guys the best of luck in the upcoming school year, and always remember, stay hydrated.